Hello everyone. Today we are going to be decoding Messi's financial brilliance with his Inter Miami move. So, a little backstory. Lionel Messi is the best soccer player that has ever lived. And recently, he just announced that he is going to be joining Inter Miami CF. Of course, this is big news for all soccer fans around the world. Everyone thought he would end up somewhere else, like PSG or Barcelona or El Hilal, the Saudi League team. But in today's video, we are going to be discussing why he chose Inter Miami over all of these tempting offers. So let's begin with why not PSG? PSG, the French team he was playing in, his contract was supposed to end this summer, but he decided not to renew his contract for a few reasons. First of all was financial reasons. He wasn't getting paid enough. He was only getting paid 35 million euros every year. And also, he was not getting treated fairly by either the fans or the board, so he decided to not be disrespected anymore and go somewhere else. Most people thought he would make his miraculous return to FC Barcelona, where he played for 21 years. Why did he not go back? One of the many reasons he didn't want to go back to Barcelona was that he was only going to get paid $25 million a year. Of course, that is such a bump down from his contract at PSG, but because he loved the club so much, he was so close to calling the deal. But because Messi was not confident enough in the board, he decided against moving back to Barcelona. Others were so surprised to see him decline the crazy deal that El Hilal, the Saudi League team, offered had to him. They were going to pay $400 million every year for the Argentine. Of course, everyone was so surprised. Why is he not moving to the Saudi League? All of the other soccer players that are ending their careers, they're gonna go to Saudi over for a few years. Most importantly, Cristiano Ronaldo right now is playing at El Ittihad and been a great rivalry over there if Messi was to join. But why did he decide to go to Inter Miami? Well, let's talk about it. First of all, Inter Miami is not going to be paying this crazy amount of money like El Hilal for $100 million. His yearly salary is only going to be $60 million. But not other than the $60 million, Messi is going to be making much more. Let's discuss him. Now let's talk about the main sponsorships that have agreements with the MLS, the Major League Soccer, that might have bump ups for Messi's contract financially. Starting off with Apple. Apple has paid last year for the MLS $2.5 billion to take all of the rights for broadcasting all MLS matches. And of course, with all those matches being broadcasted at Apple TV, Messi will be getting a cut from these profits. Also, Messi has a 4 series documentary about his World Cup journey, which of course will get more viewers into the Apple section. Secondly, we might talk about Adidas, how it's the main sponsor of the whole league. It supports all of the teams with jerseys, kits, all of the equipment necessary. Messi also has a lifetime deal with Adidas, how they are going to be giving him also a cut for all of the sales of his jerseys. Most importantly, when Messi retires, David Beckham has had rumors that Messi, if he decides to retire at Inter Miami, he will be earning at least a 35% stake of Inter Miami, which is valued right now at $600 million. So, over all of the money that Messi could be making off of his annual salary, his sponsorships, profits, and also he is going to be getting at least 210 million US dollars if he decides to retire in the first month of being an Inter Miami player. Now let's take a look on the Messi effect on tickets this season. According to TickPick, last season the cheapest Inter Miami ticket was about $29. But now, without even Messi signing any official contracts with Inter Miami or even taking a picture with the Inter Miami jersey, or even flying into Miami, the cheapest Inter Miami ticket is $329. That is a 1,000% increase in the ticket prices. That is due to the scarcity and the limited seats in every stadium that Inter Miami might play in, including their home stadiums, Drive Pink Stadium, and the main stadium, and all of the other away stadiums for MLS teams. Inter Miami's decision to raise ticket prices is a direct response to the principles of supply and demand. Of course, when the demand skyrocketed to witness the phenomenon La Pulga, the World Cup winner, legendary Lionel Messi play, of course, with the limited seats, they were able to raise up the prices to get the maximum revenue. Messi's decision to join Inter Miami and decline the ludicrous offer of El Hilal highlights the concepts of trade offs. While the Saudi team had the significantly higher annual salary, Messi had to consider the potential investments with the sponsorships he could make at Inter Miami. Messi, after all, could be a better businessman than a soccer player. However, I will be putting all of my sources down below in the description, and thank you for all of you and for your attention.